Noah and the Ark. A story from the Bible, Genesis 6 through 9. A long, long time ago, the world was full of people, but most of them were doing very bad things. They lied, they fought, and they didn't listen to God at all. But there was one good man named Noah. He was kind, honest, and he loved God with all his heart. God spoke to Noah one day, saying, "Noah, I'm going to send a big flood to clean the world, but I want to save you and your family. Build a giant boat, an ark, and bring 2 of every kind of animal inside, one male, one female, so they can live and have babies after the flood." Noah trusted God. He didn't laugh. He didn't argue. He just picked up his hammer and started building the ark, even though it had never rained before. People laughed at Noah. "Why are you building a boat in the middle of dry land?" But Noah kept building. When the ark was ready, animals began to come. Lions, elephants, birds, snakes, frogs, zebras, all marched 2 by 2 into the ark. Then Noah, his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, all entered the ark too. Then the rain began to fall. It rained and rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The whole world was covered in water, but the ark floated safely on top of the flood. Inside the ark, Noah fed the animals, cleaned up after them, and waited. After many days, the rain stopped. The sun came out, but the world was still covered in water. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove, to see if the land was dry. The first dove came back with nothing. The second time, the dove returned with a fresh olive leaf. That meant trees were growing again. Soon the ark landed on Mount Ararat. When Noah and his family came out of the ark, the world was new and fresh. The animals ran free, and Noah built an altar to thank God. Then God made a promise. "Never again will I flood the whole earth." To seal his promise, he placed a beautiful rainbow in the sky. That rainbow still reminds us today of God's promise, his love, and the importance of doing what's right, even when no one else is.